to my Talkback Radio. It's the only medium where anyone can just ring up, have their say and then be yelled at. And no one yells louder than Stan Zemanek. Stan is a talkback show that's syndicated nightly across Australia, and apparently he's the most complained about radio announcer in the country. Now I know this because he boasts about it on his website. But is Stan Zemanek really that brutal? I thought I'd try a little experiment and ring up Stan pretending to be a long-term unemployed person who was clinically depressed, and then see just how sympathetic Stan actually was. And as it turned out, he gave me some real food for thought.
Nobody in their right mind can be unemployed for 3 years, you bludger.
No, honestly...
You're a low-life bludger, you know that? You're lower than a snake's belly. You're an oxygen thief.
Just what every person feeling depressed needs to hear. And that's the thing I love about Stan. He's a great listener, and he cares. That's why I'm so pleased to see he's finally started up his very own Lifeline service.
Depression, anxiety, mental illness. We can help.
I've been feeling quite depressed for a number of years now, and I find it hard to get out of bed, to be honest, let alone get a job. Like I've seen stuff and
Must be terrible.
At the Stan Zemanek Lifeline, you can speak to Australia's foremost voice of compassion.
So how long have you been unemployed?
I've been on and off unemployed for about 3 years.
Nobody in their right mind can be unemployed for 3 years, you bludger.
No, honestly...
You're a low-life bludger, you know that? You're lower than a snake's belly.
Stan, no, really...
You're an absolute oxygen thief.
What do you think I should do then?
I think you should get off your bony backside and go out and get yourself a job.
I've actually had a quite tough life.
Oh, a tough life, my ass.
It hasn't been easy for me.
Yes, you poor little dear. You probably went to bed at 5 and you pooped your pants at 6. Is that the sort of thing that went on? Listen, do me a favour, go and give yourself an uppercut.
The Stan Zemanek Lifeline. Speak to a voice that cares.
Why don't you take up the work that your mother's doing? She's selling herself underneath a red lamp as a prostitute.